Hi everyone, I'm here with another Mr. Organic recipe video for their new legume rice, and this time I'm sharing how to make a grilled red pepper risoni using the Mr. Organic red lentil rice. For this, first take a box of the Mr. Organic red lentil rice, which is rich in protein and a great healthy rice alternative, and add that into a pan of boiling salted water. This only takes around 11 minutes to cook through. Just give it a stir and then leave it to cook until al dente. Once the legume rice is cooked through, place the lid on the pan, take it over to the sink and just drain off any excess liquid remaining. Then place the cooked legume rice in a bowl and just set it aside. Put the empty clean pan back on a medium heat. Then drizzle in a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Allow that to gently warm through, and meanwhile, peel, half and finely slice a medium-sized red onion. Add that all into the pan, then also mince 2 cloves of garlic. This also works nicely if the garlic is finely sliced too. And then add the garlic into the pan with the red onion. Give it a good stir, frying it off for around 10 minutes or so, allowing the onion and the garlic to cook down until soft. Next, add in 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Turn it all through the onion and the garlic until everything is well coated. Leave that to continue cooking on a low heat whilst you then halve 230 grams of medium vine tomatoes. Add the tomatoes into the pan next. Gently stir them through everything, then increase the heat to medium-high. Place the lid back on the pan and allow the tomatoes to cook for around 15 minutes, shaking the pan occasionally to ensure that nothing sticks. After 15 minutes, remove the lid from the pan. The tomatoes should be nicely cooked through. Then, just using the back of the spoon, roughly break the tomatoes up to release the juices, and then just stir everything through well. At this point, turn the heat right down and then add the cooked legume rice back into the pan. Take a jar of the Mr. Organic Italian grilled peppers with herbs and spices, and just using a fork, remove all of the peppers from the jar and place them into the pan. Next, take a large handful of fresh flat leaf parsley and finely chop it up, including the stalks. Then add 3/4 of that to the pan and reserve the other quarter to garnish. Season with salt and cracked black pepper, then give it a good final stir through, making sure it's all really well turned over. You can serve this warm or allow it to cool down to enjoy it as more of a chilled rice salad. Make a dressing when you're ready to serve by mixing together a tablespoon each of olive oil, red wine vinegar and maple syrup, and a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Then pour that over the grilled red pepper risoni. Give it a good turn through just to make sure that everything is well combined and the dressing has been mixed through well. This is lovely, also served with some vegan feta cheese just crumbled over the top. And lastly, you can then scatter over the remaining chopped parsley on top. This is so good on its own, but it also makes a great side dish too. There are so many amazing flavours and textures in here. And the organic legume rice has a lovely texture and works great for this, as well as soups and for things like curries. Mr. Organic has been organic since day one, which was a pioneering step back in 2009, and being organic is their core value, as they believe not using pesticides and growing products naturally is the best way to encourage biodiversity, to make the product and soil healthier, but also for safe drinkable water. It's better for the planet and for the people, and for creating higher quality, more flavoursome produce.